We are back for another Christian review of regular books, and today we are discussing A Psalm for the Wild-Built, which is a novella. So let's get into it. As always, if you've never seen one of these videos before, here's how it's going to go down. First, I do my regular review, what you know and love to expect from a book review, star rating, and my own personal opinion. But then we get into my Christian review, and that's where I go over the basic piece of a book that may or may not have a fellow believer, or frankly anyone, wanting to read it. I give more caveats and any more information you may need about my Christian reviews at the video that's pinned at the top of the playlist. Or you can click here somewhere. If you're still here, let's go ahead and get into my regular review. A Psalm for the Wild-Built had been showing up on my Hoopla and my Libby app as a book that they really thought I'd be interested in. Then it got picked for a book club pick. So I thought, perfect timing. It's a very cozy novella that's sci-fi or science fiction forward, and it really seemed like something I was going to love. Ultimately, however, there is zero plot to this storyline. It's about a robot and a man, and they're supposed to be going from like point A to point B, but it just feels like a story about them talking and discussing the world that they're in and the different ways that the humans process versus the robots process. I did not enjoy myself, and I struggled with trying to stay engaged with the content itself. I felt like the plot was completely lacking. And for a novella, you really have to have that plot right out the gate and a big punch on that plot. And so having that missing was a big struggle. Although this was a novella and I did an immersive read of it, which means I listened and I read it with my eyes, I still felt like it went on forever. And to me, that's a sign that I'm just not interested in the content or the plot at all. Ultimately, I rated it 2.75 stars. If you want to see everything that I'm reading and rating in real time, you can do so by following me on Goodreads. I'm also on Instagram, TikTok, and I do have my own YouTube channel. So if you're wanting to see more of my day-to-day reading and life journey, you can check out all the links down below in the description box. Now let's go ahead and get into my Christian review. The first category is smut or spice because it's popular and there is none in this book, which I'm very grateful for. I don't know how I would feel if that was the case. The second category is explicit language, and there is so much explicit language in this book and heavily unnecessary in my opinion. This is probably great for anyone ages 14, 15 and up, minus the explicit language. If you're wanting to kind of manage or keep an eye out on explicit language for your teens, it might be better for 16 and up. Before you go, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you can stay up to date on all of these Christian reviews of regular books, plus me and my mom's podcast, The Journey We Share. Not only does it help you, but it also helps us know that the content we're providing for free is content that helps you. So please don't forget to do those things before you go, and we cannot wait until we see you on the next one.